Greetings, Governor Raimondo. Nice to see you in town, and thank you for coming. My name is Paul Laselli. I represent the interests of the Burrillville Land Trust and the Rhode Island Association of Conservation Commissions. By the way, thank you for pushing the Rhode Island House and Senate to keeping the Green Initiative bond in the state budget and in getting it on the ballot for November. When this is all over, I want to make sure that you remain as our environmental ally in all that we do for the state and for the environment. As we work our way through the process, though, for siting an industrial-sized, fracked, gas-fired power plant in our state, we find that there are problems with perception. Those problems take place when there are open public meetings with commissioners who recuse themselves because they sit on more than one board. There are perception problems when commissioners come out publicly in favor of projects before the process has even started. And there are perception problems when you, as governor, come out in favor of a project without first checking in with the people you serve and the people who will bear the burden once the project is complete. So tonight, to clear up some of this misconception, I'd like you to talk about your association with Goldman Sachs, a company, by the way, who knowingly defrauded people by selling them bad mortgage securities. Yeah. They will most likely be one of the principal investors with the power plant. What have you done to separate yourself from those who you have appointed to those boards? What is in place so that scientists, directors, and folks who work in state government aren't fearful of reprisals, gag rules, job losses, or job downsizing, all of which I've heard, when asking hard questions or in rendering a decision contrary to your own? And how are you going to cope with favoring a project of this nature and this size, and especially a project in a location that was rejected by the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission for another power plant site
you're out of time.
Nearly 30 years ago? Thank you.
So I'm going to address both of those quickly, and then we'll keep on going. I hear you about the water. I hear you about the water, and I hear you about the well. There is, and look, I share your concerns. And there is a special, one of the meetings of the siting board is to address precisely that. And so that is the opportunity to make sure that this issue about the water quality is fully aired, fully vetted, and fully safe, as well as, you know, any opportunities there might be to address or mitigate those concerns. And if I lived here, I would be asking me the same exact question. It's a legitimate question. I share your concern, and you deserve a good answer. And that is exactly the purpose of the siting board and the process, and as well as, you know, as Paul was saying, Plan Bs. So I hear you loud and clear on that one. With respect to your issue, let me be very clear with you. I have no affiliation with the company you reference, and this has nothing to do with that. And by the way, that company has nothing to do with this project. This is about the people of Rhode Island, all the people of Rhode Island. Every person, family, business, and small business that deserves affordable energy, every person that deserves a thriving economy, and every single person in Burrillville who deserves safe drinking water, a healthy environment, not excessive noise pollution, and a move towards more renewable energy. That's what this is about. That's why I'm here. And who do I answer to? You, the people in this room, and the people of Rhode Island. And I wouldn't be here if that weren't the case. But I appreciate you coming, and I appreciate your concerns, and I'm going to read what you've sent, and all of the legitimate issues that you bring up, we're going to take to heart.
All right, Governor, thank you.